TV and then do this. I'm like, okay. Okay, we're here live for the Kennedy Cup Finals, Game 2 versus, we got Providence Celtics versus St. Ignatius Wolfpack. And I got a guest with me here in the booth. Well, we got a lot of people up here in the booth. Nick Spreeman.
What's going on, everybody? We got a great night of hockey for you guys here at Arctic Ice Arena.
Okay, yeah. So we got Nick. Nick's going to help me kind of call the game today. Nick knows a lot of the players. Nick played with the Jaguars, right, Nick?
Yep. Okay. I played with a bunch of these kids out here. Number 5, Ryan Shag. Number 11, Nick Kovney. A bunch of good buddies out here, and I'm expecting a good night of hockey here.
Yeah, Nick is majoring in sports broadcasting.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, I'm attending Indiana Tech in the fall for sports media and dreams of becoming a sports broadcaster.
Okay, so we're going to have Nick on the call with us tonight. Hopefully, we could call a few Celtic goals.
Yeah.
And of course, my wife is on the music across the ice for me.
Hopefully the playlist is good for tonight.
Yeah, I got a good playlist,
Right
Nick.
here, right here.
Got a big melon. There she is. We'll get a shot of my lovely bride over there with the officials. So we got a lot of kids here tonight.
Oh, yeah. Take a look at the student section.
There we go. We got, what is the theme, Nick? It looks like Hawaiian.
I think the theme is beach, and someone's got a bubble gum going over there.
Yeah, they got the beach theme. That looks good. We got a lot of students pouring in here. You know, that kind of helped us out the last time we were playing Bennett. The student section was amazing.
Oh, yeah. I've been coming to games all year, and that was definitely the best I've seen this student section.
Yeah, I've seen you out here, Nick. Appreciate your support and,
yeah, of course.
and helping out tonight. I don't know what I could teach you other than me being a smartass on the air.
Yeah.
And that comes naturally. So we got a few different broadcasts here tonight. We got Recruitlings. They're to my right, and they're going to have their own YouTube channel broadcasting this live right now.
Yeah.
So if you don't like what you hear over here, you can always go to Recruitlings.
I would always recommend this stuff.
Right. Okay, and then we got Ignatius. They got their own guy. I don't know that he does it live though, but he's doing it for the team. So we got a lot of cameras up here. Yeah. A lot of eyeballs. So it should be a good one. We're hoping.
Oh yeah. Just hope that.
Nick, if you want to break down some players here, what you know about them.
Oh, yeah. Definitely some standouts. Number 11, Nick Kovney, made it to the SHL versus CCHL All-Star game. You know, number 18, a lot of talent on this team. And I'm not sure if he's going to be in net, but if it's going to be Drew Spencer, you know, he's always going to be locked down. He's always good for this Celtic squad.
Drew Spencer was in net last night. Tonight we got Grayson Susaki. Drew was at the wrong end of a 5-0 beatdown. But the Celtics never do well in my history with the Celtics in this program at fifth third. I don't know that we've ever won there. But at home here is a different story, right?
The home crowd, you know, these boys have definitely got to be playing with a little bit of a chip on their shoulder, with their backs against the wall, but they thrive under the pressure as we call back to Game 3 against Bennett. You know, just played a all-around solid hockey game, and I got confidence in these boys, but they got to believe it in themselves.
Yeah, it's game 2 here, win or go home. And for Ignatius, they win it and they get to hoist that Kennedy Cup again for the 5th time in a row.
Yeah, that's, this St. Iggy team definitely got a lot of talent, but I think PC's got this.
Yeah, they got to come out hot, right? They got to come out hot and fast.
They got to come out with a little more patience and not super go, go, go. They do got to stay out of the box, though. That was their biggest issue last night at 5th third, was just getting the penalties and just getting out to a hot start.
Yeah, well, so far this rink is packed from what I can see.
Oh, yeah.
And hopefully we could give them a good hockey game.
I'm going to quote one of my old coaches that I have. You got to have a good first 5 minutes. That really sets the tone of the game and basically just...
No, I hear you. You got to you got to come out hot first 5 minutes. The Celtics need to, well, hopefully they had a talking to. I'm sure the coaches gave them a good talking to. Lit a fire under their butt, and they can't do what they did last night. So we got the buzzer here. So we're getting ready for hockey. We got 17 minutes on the board. We got the pregame huddle around the net.
Take a look at that student section. Oh, hey.
And the student section is giving it to the Iggy players down there. 22 people on the feed. That's not a whole lot, but I expect those numbers to get way up there. Maybe a lot of people could be watching the recruit links because they get tired of me.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people like listening to me. I know that. I know my wife gets awfully sick of it sometimes. As Soldier Boy plays over the loudspeaker. Eric, if I'm in your way, just give me a...
All right, coming from a parent's perspective, what do you think these kids got to do to even up this series?
What's that? I'm sorry.
What do you think from a parent perspective they got to do to even this series?
All right, even the series. Well, I think you got to score first, right? You can't get scored on by Iggy because they're just going to keep rolling. I think the Celtics have been outscored by Ignatius. The last 3 guys that played them, 14-1. The last 15 goals that have been in the net, 14 of them have been for Ignatius. Now, that has to stop right here and now. So the starting 5 for the Celtics, we got Mitch Piano, Braden Rogers, Jamison Simonis. I'm sorry, I didn't see his number over there. Gavin Lass and Gil Ayala on the defense. So we got a puck drop that is imminent here.
It's with their grinder line all through that Bennett series. Mitchell scoring within the first minute of game 1, and here we go. Celtics win the opening faceoff, but St. Ignatius takes it down. And great defense by number 3, Gale.
Gil Ayala, nice takeaway there, because the Celtics did win the faceoff, and then they were had it taken away by Iggy, and Iggy's going to come out hot and heavy.
They know what they're playing for tonight. They win, and they win the Kenny Cup.
Right, they want the opportunity to hoist that thing up for the 5th time.
Oh, and whiffed by number 19 on St. Ignatius. Working it down low. Ryan Shack on him. Over, and the net is off.
The net's off. But I tell you what, Ignatius came out in 3rd gear.
They are ready to play this hockey game.
So the Celtics, I feel like they're a little bit on their heels, right? They're in their zone. They're playing in their zone. Less than a minute's gone by, and there's been a couple of scoring chances, legitimate scoring chances for Ignatius.
They need to get on. They cannot play on their heels, especially against this St. Ignatius team, who is one of the better teams in the state of Illinois.
And we have a Burberry scarf sighting in the rink. I don't know if you noticed that. Very classy scarf there worn by that gentleman. So I like to call out when I see Burberry patterns. Oh, a shot and a save. Kovney with his first shot on goal.
First shot of the game. Got to get that out in the pad. Try and get a rebound.
Yeah, maybe keep it a little lower, right?
Yeah.
Get a rebound ready for Gagliardi and Reynolds to scoop that thing up. So a face-off's going to be in Ignatius zone right in front of the student section there. Brandow pokes in there.
Just wide of the net, shot by number 11, Nick Kovney.
as my wife continues to play the music. She'll figure it out
There we go.
sooner or later.
We got it. Providence got to get a good forecheck going. And a hit by Brandow behind the play.
Gagliardi around the back of the net. Takes a little bit of a hit there. Oh, it's in the slot.
The slot. Big save by
Great
Grayson.
save by Susaki. Susaki with the first big time save of the game right there. Gagliardi's around the back of the net. He's got to get some momentum. Off of the boards. Clears the zone. Gets it up to O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan kind of floats it into Iggy territory there. Out to Ayala. Neutralized. Off of an Iggy player. Uh-oh. Intercepted.
Breakaway.
Ignatius not making it easy for the Celtics right off the bat. 2 minutes gone by here in the first. Ayala is going to clear this zone, grabs it from the slot, trying to get it up to 85. I'm uncertain who 85 is. Mr. O'Sullivan, who's number 85? Swan?
Swan, yeah.
Swan, 85, called up from JV. I don't know his first name. Ooh, a shot and a save by Susaki. And then a couple pushes and shoves. Ayala mixing it up there. He does not hate to do that with some of these players. Ayala never afraid to mix it up.
Dirty high elbows, late hit.
So we also got our statistician, James O'Sullivan, next to us here in the booth. We're going to call on him a little bit.
So what I'm reading so far from the St. Iggy team is that they like to get their D in the play a lot. So if the Providence forwards can stay up top in their D and take them out of the play, they'll be good.
Oh, bounces in off of Susaki's face guard there. Ignatius backhands it into Providence territory. We got a whistle here. Maybe a hand pass?
No, that was offsides.
Offsides, okay. Nick actually being a hockey player might actually help me with some of these calls that I make there. So that was an official offside. Yeah. Because I do make a lot of bad calls.
They do. They do miss quite a few, but there's gonna be a few missed calls in every game, especially in a game that means so much like this one.
Gagliardi got to have a stronger stick than that to gain that corner.
St. Ignatius is going to play a big forecheck heavy offense right now, as you can clearly see.
Reynolds is going to have that. He's going to find Simonis if he can get to him, and he does. Now he's got Rogers.
Yeah, J-Mo moving it on, dumps in the far corner.
Nice job by J-Mo to get that thing deep. Last trying to save that, but Iggy able to clear it through the neutral zone. Here comes number 14 for Ignatius.
Mixed back.
Stick lifted by Piano. And another thing tonight, the Celtics got to stay out of the box, right? Coming off a game with 11 penalties.
That was the biggest. That is what killed them yesterday.
As I say it, we got a hand raised.
And that will be on Piano.
Mitch Piano with the first penalty of the game. Maybe I should have just kept my mouth shut there.
Don't know what the call is, but the Celtics are on county kill. They got to kill this to gain some momentum back.
Yeah, Celtics have to do a good job of killing this penalty. 13:20 left in the first here. No score as of yet, but the Celtics find themselves on the first penalty kill of the game, which is what we're trying to avoid. Hard enough to play these guys 5-on-5.
And St. Ignatius scores
And
on
Ignatius
the rebound.
Scores. The initial save was done by Grayson, but some loose change in front of the net there. Tucked away.
One of their teammates has got to be there to pick up the scraps. They cannot leave that guy wide open in front of the net like that, especially with a high offense power play like St. Ignatius.
Right, so if the Celtics can't keep themselves out of the box, Iggy's going to make them pay every time.
Good teams will make you pay on penalty kills.
Face off won by the Celtics. Shot thrown on the goaltender by Reynolds. Ignatius charging now. Stolen away by Reynolds. Plays right in front of me. Reynolds tries to clear that deep. Ignatius.
Good.
Neutralized Coveney.
Gotta get that puck.
36 for Ignatius. I believe he was the goal scorer. Gagliardi up to Coveney. Coveney looking for an outlet.
Looking for Brandau. Gonna try and beat him wide.
Brandau's got a shot. Oh, great opportunity there by Mason Brandau.
And Lass gets the great shot by Gavin Lass and good net front presence. Oh, and just gets up. And Nick takes a stick to the face. The rest might take both of them.
I think he's kicking him out. No.
Providence will be on the power play though.
Well, passion for that ref. I like it.
Number 16 cross check.
Yeah, that ref was not having it. All right, so that puts the Celtics on a power play, and we need to score this right here and now, right, Nick?
This is a crucial power play to get them back in this game. And from the games that I see this season, this is a very good power play line.
Yeah, this is their power play 1 unit.
Brandau couldn't keep the line.
Mishandled by Brandau, but Shaq gathers at neutral ice. Celtics going the wrong way here.
I understand what they're trying to do, but with the power play and being down by 1 early in this game, they have to get high offense now.
Cardwell goes in there. And Shaq.
And number 38, I'm pretty sure, looks to be hurt.
Yeah, he's holding his wrist pretty bad there. I don't know what that. Did he take that shot? Was that shot off his wrist?
I'm not sure. It might have.
You don't want to get in the way of a Shaq shot. I tell you that much.
I've taken one of those, and they did not feel nice.
Buck 34 left in this power play. Plenty of time left for the Celtics.
You got to slow it down, try and work it around, get everyone collapsing. Oh, and St. Ignatius gets it out. Trying to regroup.
Here comes Brandau now racing up the ice, gets it up to Coveney. Coveney
guys, get and go pass. Oh, and what a save! And Nick's shot is blocked. It is a 2-on-1 coming back the other way.
Grayson's got to come out and get that. Cover it up.
What a save by number 40 on St. Ignatius. Shutting out Ryan Shaq.
Brandau getting in this kid's face. I like it. Number 17. He's got something to say.
St. Ignatius is playing very good on the perimeter. And when they need to, they will block shots.
Well, I tell you what, Nick, even though we're down a goal, I already liked the first 6 minutes of the game better than I liked it last night.
I definitely see the fire in their eyes. They know that their back is against the wall right now. They do not want their season to end tonight.
Ayala, nice job getting caught up there with Floody. We got to spread out.
That's a communication error right there. And A-Rod is trying to take it wide. Oh. And a turnover by the top of the circle. This is where communication plays a big factor. And good D by number 3.
Yeah, Ignatius takes over here on their power play. They're on the penalty kill. And
8 seconds left. And power play has expired for Providence. That is where they needed to get a capitalize.
So that power play was not so powerful.
And there's another penalty.
On Iggy or us? I didn't see it.
I'm not 100% sure, but these Iggy parents are getting really invested in this game right now.
Oh, I didn't see they didn't call a penalty.
Not call
They're just having a conversation.
And that
Iggy parents not happy about that one, Nick.
It's a big game. These refs aren't going to call much.
Here we go. Bouncing puck right in front of us. we get to see the action.
Oh, and a big hit by 16 to Piano.
Gagliardi gotta get that. Nice job there by 22. Otherwise, that was a breakaway. That's an offsides. Nice call by James Ostello, an offsides. He did. James, the 5th ref with the night, but he's out here in the crowd with us. So we're lucky to have him out here.
Oh, yeah.
Face off, won by the Celtics, handled by Gagliardi. Over to Last. Last throws it up the Dashers. But Ignatius did a nice job of stonewalling that
right
thing.
Right there, that's where you got to put a body, shoulder to chest.
Snuck past the Celtics. It's down low below the goal line.
And
Gagliardi gets tied up with his man.
22, Henry.
And now Piano. Is that Piano in there?
Yes, that is Piano. Gavin
Piano
going after
always
the puck. Piano is
loves to mix it up.
He's a grinder.
He's a pianist. There he comes.
Oh, and he's wheeling down the ice.
Big E down low with it now. Out to the blue line. They throw a shot redirected by 11. Susaki.
And another goal by St. Ignatius.
So goal number 2 for Ignatius.
Number 35 gets the 2nd goal of the game for the Wolfpack.
So Providence goes down 2-0 here with 8:53 left in the first.
This is the one thing probably could not have let happen in this game too. There is still a lot of time left in this hockey game, but I don't know.
Yeah, so that's not ideal. I'm doing breathing exercises because we're at 8:50 left in the first period, and we're down by 2, and down by 2 with Ignatius. You know, I don't know. Yeah, I just want to wonder where the team is that we played earlier in the season, right before the Christmas break.
I don't know.
I mean, how many kids do they have on this team that, I mean, are pure goal scorers, it looks like, for
St. Ignatius starting to lay the body.
Yeah, they're not playing around tonight.
Oh no, they smell blood, and they're gonna keep going.
Well, what we need here is we need a Celtics goal, right? To bring them into
that
this.
more than anything right now.
They got to cut the lead to 1 here before the first period's over. Got to keep it at 2, settle in a little bit. I know they got some nerves.
I get it. The big game jitters. They just have to take a deep breath and just really start playing their game.
Well, there we go. We got number 36 in the. So exactly what I was talking about. This could be a nice little even this or get this lead down to 1. Got to score on the power play. We have to score. I don't care what crashed the net. Put it in there. Put a bodies in front of the net.
As many people in front of the net as possible. Oh, and a good tip by
nice redirect there by Savannah.
J-Mo. Brando has the puck, breaks it down low to Nick Kovney. Back up to Kovney.
Kovney with a nice shot.
And a good keep by Nick. Just the Ryan Shack and a good shot on net. Oh, and a big save.
Great save by the Ignatius goaltender. I'm going to recognize
really
that was a hell of a save.
And a good keep by Brandow.
Nice job by Brando keeping that thing from going down the other end of the ice. So Iggy's got some tired D out there.
By Shaq.
And they're able to clear it. So some really good opportunities there by the Celtics. Some good looks. Just can't get any puck luck.
Best chances they've had since their power play.
The 3 of them.
And Ignatius able to clear that puck. Susaki comes out, grabs it. Brandau's still out there for the Celtics. Brandau is the quarterback of this power play, but right now he's getting swarmed by number 4.
Number 4 on St. Ignatius.
Here
Nick
comes
Coveney tearing it down, trying to beat him outside. Nice little fake move. In front. Oh! Just wide of the net.
Cardwell had it loaded up. He had the angle. So we're knocking on the door.
We're due for one. 3 seconds left, and Ignatius kills another Providence power play.
Rodriguez got a little bit of an opening.
Oh, good move.
Set it!
Oh, lost control.
He had Mercer waiting in the slot, but he just lost it. Rodriguez did.
You got to get those high opportunity chances right there in front of the net. That's one of those.
Rodriguez.
Oh,
Tripped.
that's a trip.
No call there.
Oh,
Here comes
right
Iggy.
idea. No one was there. 35. He scored the second goal and just misses wide in the net.
Nice block there by Lass. Cross ice passing. Karkoshka floats one deep in Iggy territory. Now Iggy
No
chases
ice.
it
No ice.
behind the back of their goaltender. They wait. The assistant captain. Mitch Piano goes
Big
down
hit by
deep.
Piano on the corner.
Rogers. Oh. Backhands it into Samanis. Samanis.
They got
Piano.
good pressure going right now. But Ignatius just gets it out.
Gagliardi
Hit
puts
by
his
number
man into the boards,
22.
number 10. Nice job there. Takes him off of the puck because he was heading deep. Piano out. Got to get that out. And no ice, no ice, no ice.
No, and
It's
they're
an
gonna call
ice.
it
They
icing.
call it. All right, so we're going to do it back down here. 4:19 left in the first. And again, if Providence is able to put one in here before the end of the first, cut this lead in half, I think we got a game.
They need to get at least one goal before to get the momentum on their side moving into the second period.
Yeah, I really think Providence needs to score a goal in this series. Otherwise, I mean, Iggy can do whatever they want. Whether it's 1-0 or 10-0, we have to put one in the net. Had some really good opportunities. Now,
Just
I'm going to
trying
give
to
credit to the St. Ignatius goaltender. Hell of a job.
Oh yeah, he's playing a really good game right now. And
But so is Susaki. Susaki with a beautiful save there.
and pretty sure the net is off. Face off in the Celtic zone.
Reynolds around the back of the net. Coveney's there waiting for it. Uh-oh. Cardwell tried to scoop it up, but he couldn't get to it. Out to the blue line now, Iggy. You don't want to give Iggy a bouncing puck in the slot because it has not proven to work well.
That is how they've scored both of their goals so
And there
far.
they are in the slot, bouncy puck. See that
The block.
over the crossbar. I mean, it's almost like every puck battle is like a physical altercation down
yeah.
there, throwing punches.
Oh, and number 11, Nick Coveney on the forecheck. Good step by number 10, Gavin Lass. Nick Coveney's got the puck. And number 4,
Aiden Flood crashes the net. I like that. Kind of a weak shot there by Coveney, but he had his stick lifted there at the last second. Came up
Hey,
from behind him.
any shot going to the cage isn't a bad shot. As
Right.
long as there's someone in front of the net trying to get a rebound.
Faceoff's handled by Flood, won by the Celtics. Out to Stir and Lass. Lass tries to get it deep, but just lost the handle. But Stir's got it at neutral ice. He's going to throw it down low now. Ignatius controls it across the ice in front of their own goaltender. Here comes Ignatius now into Celtic territory where we don't want them to be. And a shot just off of, it's like his toe guard for Susaki. So now number 14 for Ignatius gathers the puck around the back of his goaltender. Nice little breakout pass.
One-on-one going into the zone.
One-on-one here. Reynolds.
And what a save
that
by
was all
Grayson.
Susaki. All Susaki all day long. I mean, that was a beautiful kick save there. He got past Gagliardi and he got past Reynolds. And Susaki in the action.
And he will
He's
hold
going to
it.
love that and call the whistle.
What a save by Grayson on that partial breakaway. Stretching out that leg just enough to get a pad on it.
So the crowd here looking for something to cheer for. We got to give it to them.
This student section is ready to explode.
I feel like you open up the floodgates with one goal here from the Celtics.
One goal, and that changes the whole perspective of this game. Number 18. And a glove save by
Rogers with a great shot. Yeah, great shot by Rogers and a great save there by the goaltender. Face off by Piano here in Iggy territory. And then Piano wrestles his man to the ground, WWE style. No penalty called. I like that takedown. Hacksaw Jim Dugan style.
The hit in the corner by Providence.
I mean, the crowd is ready to erupt over there with a goal. All we got to do is follow through and put one in the net.
All 3-on-2 coming back. This is why.
Coming up on 1:40 left in the first here, so clock winding down on the first period. But Ignatius controls it. Bouncing puck there, just wide of the net there in front of Susaki. Number 9 behind Susaki. I'm sure he's thinking about a Michigan.
Oh, yeah. On a nice
toe drag skills on the Ignatius players, I got to tell you, is level 10.
They got some. They got
level
good
10
hands.
toe drag.
They got
skills.
good hands, but
got good everything.
I mean, level 10 toe drag. I know. I'm going to call out a good toe drag when I see it. Here comes JMO through center ice.
Low dump and chase action. No one with them.
Right, JMO trying to do it on his own there.
Oh yeah.
Cardwell screening his man. Dump it. There you go. Forces the goaltender to make a save.
Just trying to get something on that puck.
Now in the corner.
Less than a minute to go in this first period.
Coming up on 30 seconds left in the first. Couple of players from each team battling for it. Now they're on the ground.
Okay.
Looks like a choke move there by a couple of them. Refs letting them play. Then a kick to the head. That's okay.
I mean, I understand letting them play, but there's gotta be like, that's something right there.
Yeah, that was
just taking them down. Like that's not a hockey play right there.
Ignatius is just trying to close out the first period here.
And that will end the first period. Ignatius up 2-0 over the Celtics.
Parents over at Ignatius cheering like they've never been ahead in a game before. So, what do you think, Nick? What are your keys to the second period?
They got to stay out of the box. They have to keep someone in front of the net at all times. Their 2 goals have been off of rebounds and in that high and within the hash marks. Like that's a good chance to score some goals.
Yeah, and the Celtics have had some really good scoring opportunities both on the power play. Just not able to get it to go. But again, I think the Celtics are 1 goal away from turning it a little bit in this game. Student section, I think, is on the move. Maybe not. They got nowhere to go. There's a lot of parents down there.
Yeah.
Maybe they're just keeping their positioning for the third period. Well, we got some kids moving. But again, stay out of the box, right? I agree with you there. Stay out of the box and score goals because you can't win with a 0. You got to find a way to dig deep and put a goal in the net.
Don't get me wrong. They're playing a good defensive game, but it's just those 2 mental breakdowns is really the difference in this hockey game.
Yeah. Yeah, that unfortunate. They got that first penalty. They got scored on pretty quick.
And Providence needs to try to take their demon out of the play. They are just raining down shots on Grayson. They look for the demon every time they're in the zone. And every once in a while, one of their D-men will try and go down the wall and get Grayson on a cross crease.
Yeah, Grayson's been he's been made some good stops so far.
Grayson's been doing what he's needed to do to keep this Celtics team alive in this game.
But still, for as many good stops as he's made, there's still 2 that got past him. And we find ourselves down a 2 spot going into the second period.
This is not where we want to be at right now, but one goal can change this whole game.
Right, the next goal has to be by a Celtic player.
Oh, yeah.
Can't be by an Iggy player, because then you start to take the wind out of the sails, right?
Then that gives Celtics, that kind of puts them in desperation mode at that point.
Not where we want to be.
Playing desperate is how you start to draw some penalties. And a good stick by J-Mo.
Samanis able to poke that one away through neutral ice. But number 36 for Iggy makes a nice move. And we got numbers by Ignatius. 3-on-2. Nice shot block there by Ayala.
Putting his body on the line.
Catches it off of the skate, and then he gets up, and then he gets punched in the head by an Ignatius player. So his reward for a good block is catching one in the jaw.
Oh, yeah.
Ignatius wins the face-off, throws one at Susaki. Susaki able to close the gap there. Oh, bad bounce off the dasher.
Weird bounce right by the exam doors. Okay, there was clearly a hold by the student section.
All right, Stir
Stick.
out with it now, gets it up to Karkoska. Karkoska, I think, caught a little bit of wood on that thing, but no,
Nope.
they call it an icing.
I
So the
think
ref saw it differently.
he barely got that puck.
Face-off's going to be taken in a Celtic territory, won by Ignatius. Ignatius takes a shot, turned away by Susaki. Now bouncing puck to the blue line. Right past Susaki, number 47 for Iggy, reaching for it. Flood down low now. Here comes Reynolds. Flooding and Reynolds fighting for it. Gagliardi around the back there. Penalty on
Providence
the Celtics.
draws another penalty.
I don't know who it was, but it's a delayed
I'm
penalty.
pretty sure that was number 4, Aiden Flood.
Aiden Flood's going to be called for it. And Ignatius around the back of the net, like they do so well.
Big hit.
Gagliardi ties up his man, touches the puck and gets the whistle. So now, number 4 is going to find himself in the box. He's going to think about it for a couple of minutes. What's the call on this one, Nick?
I'm pretty sure it's going to be a holding. I'm not 100% sure, though. Yeah, it's holding for number 4. This is the one thing that Providence needs to stop. They cannot keep these penalties going. That's not a good penalty on Aiden Flood. Now it just gives St. Ignatius a chance to grow their lead by a lot more.
Yeah, but you know what, though? If we're able to draw off a positive, we got to kill this penalty. Right, because Ignatius' power play is almost 100%. Oh, Rogers.
Oh, and a
Mitch
move by
Piano, the pianist. I got to call out the Burberry sighting again there right in front of me, Burberry. When I see Burberry pattern, I got to call it out. It's a good scarf. I had a tie once, Burberry tie. God, I love that tie. Oh, we got an Ignatius player down on the ice.
19. Chips on the blue line. And they're going to call it offsides.
Offsides at Ignatius.
Good PK so far by the Celtics.
Right, 26 seconds of positive PK. So we're going to build off of small building blocks, right? Positive.
The farther you keep the puck away from the net, the better.
Yeah. On this side of the ice.
Oh, yeah. Bill
Shack
it down.
with a rip shot, looking for a bounce. Wanted that one to find its way in the net. 40 seconds gone by in the penalty kill.
Ignatius hasn't really been able to generate any offense whatsoever. Number 35, taking it down the wall.
You've got it under your stick. You got to clear it. Nice.
Big save by Grayson.
Kusaki with a nice save.
And the net is off.
Kusaki, that's off. If you're Celtics, you got to turn up the reaction time just a touch. You get the puck on your stick, you got to get rid of it.
That's got to be.
You don't get to sit, think about it.
Second decision.
Right.
As soon as you get that puck up, you gotta make a decision. You can't wait for too long.
Unless you want it to be 3-0, get rid of the puck quickly.
Especially against a team that will make you pay, like St. Ignatius.
I agree, Nick. St. Ignatius will make you pay.
Good teams will do that.
Every day, twice on Sundays. Nice save there by Ignatius. And exactly what I was talking about. Rogers gets it on his stick.
Oh, yeah.
No hesitation.
That's a good play.
Dumps it down the ice.
They're starting to really congest the middle of the ice. Oh. And there's going to be another penalty on the Celtics.
On Rogers?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. For cross-checking.
Horrible penalty to take right there. Horrible.
That is not the penalty you want right there.
We are trying to score a goal, right?
Oh, yeah.
Now, I'm getting frustrated because they can't stay out of the box. Don't cross-check a kid when you're down low and you're on the penalty kill. And I was just saying, Rogers did a hell of a job clearing that puck. I don't want to call anybody out. I'm calling the Celtics out as a team. Stay out of the box. If you can't do it, you're going home tonight.
This has been plaguing their whole game so far. They can't generate any offense because whenever they do, they just end up getting another penalty.
Now, if history is any lesson, a 5-on-3, it's not if they score, it's when. So they better figure it out.
5-on-3 is doable, though.
Oh, I like the positivity, Nick. Uh-oh, forgot something. And here comes Brandow. Brandow, nice decision-making there. He was going to take it down the ice.
Great hockey played by Brandow.
And so we're about to go on a 5-on-4 here.
Good
5
PK
seconds
so
left.
far.
Love it.
Besides the other penalty that they drew. And Ignatius scored again.
And Ignatius scores again. So, like we said earlier,
is it desperation time for the Celtics?
Absolutely. It's the third goal had to be by a Celtic player. Now we're worried about a running clock again in the third period. And we still haven't put a goal in this series. Celtics are better than this. If they could manage to stay out of the box, play as a team. I
think as of right now, they don't worry about, we need to get 3 right now. They need to worry about just getting 1.
Right, 1.
If they get 1, they get that momentum. They start, playing Celtics hockey, and they get back in this hockey game.
Right, I understand that you want to put 1 in, but you still got to play responsible enough where you got to keep yourself out of the box. Now, if 22 puts himself in the box, I'm going to feel the same way. Don't do it. Ignatius is pushing us around right now. They're manhandling us. We still are in this game. If we could put 1 in this period.
This game is not far out of reach. They got to stay out of the box. They got to play a disciplined hockey game.
A 3-goal deficit. There you go. Quick shot and a save by the goaltender. One of those has to sneak by him.
Oh, yeah.
You keep throwing shots at him.
They got to start trying to get this goalie moving side to side. They get a nice little POP action.
Shot there by Shaq just wide. Couldn't get a lot of wood on it. Or composite, right?
Yeah.
These sticks aren't made of wood anymore. Gagliardi,
Oh,
wide.
you got to get that shot low.
Got excited. You got to get that thing down.
Get that shot down. Try and
Give
get
your
some
boys
bodies
a
in
chance
front.
to get a rebound. All right, around the back of the net. Shaq comes with it. He's got some momentum. Nice pass.
Nice pass
Across
to
the ice to
Brandau.
Brandau with a shot low. Rebound opportunity for nobody.
Whoa.
Cardwell comes in just a second too late.
Nice little friendly shove.
Too many defenders out there. They got to get one off the ice, and there goes
Oh, yeah.
Gagliardi. Ayala, Reynolds on the blue line. You got to win this faceoff. Kick it out to the D. Have the D shoot low and have the offense
You got to have some
charge
passion
the
in
net.
that.
There it is. A shot.
Nice
That's exactly what
That is
needed
what
to
they
happen.
need.
But this goaltender has been
They-
so
he
solid for Ignatius.
As good as a goalie he is, he will give out rebounds.
All-star goaltender. Isn't this, you know his last name?
Oh yeah, I remember watching this kid
Nasura? I thought it was Nasura.
at Allstate Arena, and he was very good for the CCHL.
Yeah, I think he played the first period for those boys.
Either the
And,
wait, yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, because the Brother Rice goalie played in the second.
So the Celtics right now have all 5 players on the ice. They got to face off right in front of their man, Susaki. Got to get this
I think
puck.
they just need to try and ship it up high, beat the defenseman.
Oh, beautiful design play there by Ignatius.
That's the look.
That man's waiting down low.
That's a great look. Someone's got to pick him up though. One timer, wide of the net. Ignatius works it down low. Big hit by number 18.
2-on-1 there, double teaming him. Oh,
That's
Rogers.
that's got to be a play somehow. Either a body or a stick. That's a breakaway if he gets that puck.
There it is, penalty on Ignatius.
Ooh.
He gave a cross check to 22. So 22 doing a nice job of getting under the skin of number 36. He's a hothead. I've watched him this series. I don't know. I think he's the captain.
Providence are on their third power play of the game. They got to capitalize.
Now let's try not to taunt the bench of Ignatius.
They got their power
All right,
play.
now what do we got to do, Nick? You tell me. Break it down.
They just got to get shots in front to the cage, and someone's got to crash. Good win by number 21. Is that Braden Rogers
21 Cardwell.
of Parwell?
Johnny Cardwell.
Oh, and a broken stick.
Oh, Simonis did a nice
out.
job of hopping out of the way of that thing, but there was a goalie pad in the way. All right, so the Celtics looking like a hockey team here for a minute.
Work it up high. Brandon's got to keep that puck low. It's a 2-on-1 coming back. Puck is just out of reach. Now this is a smart play by
Ignatius, very smart to kill this thing.
Just killing time. Oh, and
I mean, they
Jack takes down number 17 in front of the cage.
know how to kill a penalty, huh?
Oh, Jobs just hops over Rockets' stick.
Simonis is going to have it. The ref gets in the way, not very helpful. Wow. They are swarming.
Oh, big hit.
How many players does
Shaq.
Ignatius have out there?
They got 4 right now.
They got 4, but I feel like they got 8.
They're doing a really good job of just overwhelming, and Grayson mishandles the puck. But Ignatius is doing a really good job of just overwhelming the Providence offense.
All right, now let's get something going here.
Oh,
No, that's not
Trent
good.
had the ice to just take it all the way.
Let Ayala have it. Work it in. Sorry, I'm going to get that on film right here. I promise you. Okay, the puck down low. Now the penalty is about to expire here for Ignatius.
That is a great PK by Ignatius. Ooh, right in the face of Reynolds. Gets up top, just bounces
mishandled.
over number 32 stick.
Gotta like to see that. Ignatius mishandled the puck for once. I mean, yeah, their stick handling skills are incredible. And they spread out, their ability to spread out and see the ice, right?
Yeah. Oh, 2-on-2 coming back the other way.
I mean, I'm not going to take anything away from them being a solid team.
This is a very good group of guys.
That Dasher has not been friendly to us so far.
Oh, yeah.
Gagley already tried to wrap it around, and Susaki with a
save by
nice
Grayson.
save. 8:04 left in the second. Get a shot of the scoreboard here.
When does it get to the point of like that PC's like, oh yeah, we need to start like we need to start playing like a little desperate now.
Well, we're just about past the halfway point of the game, and we're down by 3.
Like, hey, we're running out of time. We need to start playing with a lot more. I don't know what the exact word I'm looking for is, but oh, good save. But they got to play with a little more aggression, offensively and defensively.
Face-off going to be taken here. Deep in the Celtic zone. Out to the blue line. A shot off of the back of the shin. There's no protection there.
That's not a lovely feeling.
No. Right on the calf, huh? I can only imagine what that feels like.
That's gonna be bruised later.
Yeah, he's going to feel that in the morning.
Oh yeah. Just wide of the net.
Rub a little Ben Gay on that.
Oh yeah. And offsides. Ooh.
O'Sullivan with a, what is that, a cross check there?
I'm pretty sure that's interference.
On 45. So we're getting all the breaks in the world right now.
Oh yeah.
Power play 1 again, out. And again, we have to score a goal.
They need to get this next goal, no matter what. Throw everything. Try and get Ignatius' players to run around as much as possible. Oh, good shot by Bill off the glove of number 40.
Shaq's going to have it. He's got control it.
Walking the line. Oh. He had the shot, just fanned on it.
Coveney out there now for the Celtics. Coveney around the back of the net.
Trying to generate some speed.
Up to Cardwell. Cardwell.
Oh.
Is that an icing?
Yeah.
Cardwell didn't have the red line?
I thought he got a stick on that.
Yeah, Cardwell definitely put a stick on that. Well, the refs might have had a bad angle.
Yeah.
So the power play for the Celtics has been knocking on the door.
They are.
I feel like this is do or die right here. If we don't put one in the net.
Oh, and Brandow loses its footing. Good stick by Shaq.
Trip. Oh.
And we got another penalty.
Trip.
Providence will be at a 5-on-3.
We're gonna have a 5-on-3 here, people.
This is their chance. This is where they need.
I mean, we can't get any better than this, right? I would pull I would pull Susaki. Let's go 6-on-3 and score a goal.
I mean, they just kind of have to do whatever they had to do at this point.
Right? The captain not liking that for Ignatius.
I mean, that's just a.
I pull Susaki at this point. I don't tell the Ignatios what to do.
I wouldn't just cause pulling the goalie doesn't really work.
All right, you want to play conservative, Nick? I like it. We'll do devil's advocate. I want to score a goal.
Good
puck getting worked around there, Kovney. Bouncing puck by Shaq.
And it still gets out.
All right, Ignatius now retreats back to their end of the ice. Simonis. Shaq got to kick it out to the blue line, and he does. Kovney works the puck in. Brandau, no-look shot into the belly of the beast.
That's got to be a low shot.
You got to work those angles, right? Find out.
You got to get him moving side to side.
Yeah. A no-look shot by Brandau. I don't hate it. Time out because Ignacio wants to score a goal too.
That shot by Brando was actually a pretty good shot. They just got to have more traffic in front of the net.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. The no-look Brandau shot, he has patented that thing over the season.
Oh, yeah.
A couple of Ignatius players sitting in the penalty box there. In the meantime, the Celtics are devising their plan on how to put one in the back of the net.
Hopefully they're going to try and keep working it up top. Get the Ignatius players kind of out of position.
Yeah.
Try and find someone wide open.
Out of position. Good luck with that. But I tell you what, I've wanted goals a lot in my son's career. I want one now more than ever.
Oh,
and this isn't a game winner. I just want to go. I want to score a goal.
They need to get a goal will get Providence back in this hockey game.
Right, I'd pay good money. I'd pay good money for a goal right now. Number 40, let's get his Venmo. I'll just shoot him some cash, right?
Oh yeah.
We'll make this thing go away.
That's the point that we've reached to.
Where I'm looking to buy a goal. All right, here we go. 38 seconds left in the 5-on-3. That's when you got to strike.
Oh yeah.
And
a
that
good
didn't help.
win by number 10 on Ignatius.
Yeah, he's good, huh?
Oh yeah.
Get his autograph after this game.
As a center myself, that is what you want to look for.
Just kind of whack at it and get it down the ice. Here comes Brandau.
Brandau taking the ice.
Oh.
That was the look.
Cardwell. There we go. Mishandled by. Get in there.
And score!
Come on.
Number 24, Mason Brandau. Traffic in front of the net.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. They've been looking for that goal. That's been the look so far in this hockey game.
I don't know if anybody touched it, but Brandau took the shot from the point.
There was
I kind of went a little crazy
lot of
there.
traffic in front.
I don't know if anybody was going to be jumping into the bench.
That's a good shot from the point by Mason Brandau. Columbus deficit to 2.
All right, so it clears one of the penalties. We got a 5-on-4. We got 56 seconds left. Let's not let off the gas.
Oh, yeah.
Now here's where we strike again.
Oh, yeah. This is where they need to get this next goal within the next 55 seconds. They got the momentum on their side, and Brandau, who just put the Providence on the board, has got the puck, taking it in wide.
Brandau with some nice tomahawks.
Oh, yeah. Brandau is one, from what I've... That is not offside. That is a terrible call by the refs there.
It's offside. He said it came out. So he said it went over the blue line. I mean, the refs are out there. They get them right sometimes and they don't. You know, it's a crapshoot, I guess.
That's just how hockey is sometimes. You're not going to get the calls that you want.
Not ideal not good timing. Got to win this face-off.
Taking it to draw.
Kovney does a nice job.
Brandau with the puck.
Still got time.
32 seconds. Good look. Across the eye. Oh! And it is in the Providence bench. Face-off should be inside the Wolfpack zone.
All right, 5:06 left in the second. 2-goal lead by Iggy, and the Celtics are on the charge.
Oh yeah, this is what they've been looking for all game. Rogers on the puck. Takes a hit. Oh, and he is hurt.
Rogers gets hurt. He's off the ice, drops his stick, holding his wrist. O'Sullivan out there.
2 seconds. And Ignatius kills another power play.
Ayala fighting for it for the Celtics. Gets it back behind the net to Reynolds. Reynolds up to Mercer.
Nice
Mercer
cross-ice look.
catches one from
Should have been a
behind.
hit from behind.
Mercer
but
kind of soft
they are going to
shots
let him
it
play.
right into a Ignatius player.
Right into the
But
numbers.
O'Sullivan there takes a shot. Nice shot there by O'Sullivan. Saved by the Ignatius goaltender.
Now that Providence has broke the code, they need to thrive off that. They just need to keep shooting low ball. That was low ball, I'm pretty sure. That seems to be a weak point for their goalie.
Right, the Celtics have the recipe for success.
They
Take
just gotta,
two players away from the Ignatius team,
They
and
just
we can
gotta-
get it on a 5-on-3.
Oh yeah.
So really, draw some penalties. Don't give in to your
Hey.
reaction of
Oh, yeah.
punching back or doing whatever. Play smart, and because Ignatius, I mean, they're playing physical, and the refs.
They are a
maybe-
physical team. Floats it up. No ice. Oh,
There we go.
there is ice.
Icing by Ignatius. That's going to come down here right in front of their goaltender. Look at all the parents crowded around. For some of these boys, 5 of the seniors on the Celtics, this could be their last regular season game of their high school career.
Oh yeah. They definitely do not want to end their career taking an L. They want to be considered the team that brought the Kenny Cup back to Providence.
Another icing by Ignatius. Now, I don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves, but we also have to play this same team for state on Sunday. How does that work out, Nick?
I don't know.
How do we end up with that draw?
Playing the same team 3 times in that short span. That's a tough draw.
Well, we're wearing them down here.
But what I've learned is it's hard to beat the same team twice in a row. And it's even harder to beat the same team 3 times in a row.
Gagliardi and Shaq out there. Quick shot by Brandow.
Oh, big hit by Brandow.
Gagliardi able to gain that red line, throws it down low. The Ignatius goaltender.
coach.
No, off the post by Kobe.
The Ignatius coach is giving the ref some words.
Off the post. We are knocking on the door to try and limit this or cut this lead to 1. Got to get it out to the D.
If they could cut this thing to 1 before the end of the period, they will be in a good position for the third. Big hit by Nick, and he takes the ref down.
Is that going to be a penalty on 11? No?
Whoa. Nope, no penalty.
No penalty. I like that. All right, so the Celtics starting to show some life here, right?
I like these last couple of minutes. They've definitely been putting the offense in.
Nice play by Simonis.
Oh,
Rogers had it on his stick.
he's got to catch that.
Oh.
That's a marquee opportunity in front of the net.
Bouncing
And
puck in the
Piano.
slot. The Celtics giving themselves every opportunity here to cut this lead to 1 and make it a game.
Oh, and Reynolds just gets dropped.
Reynolds gets dropped down there. That's not an easy task.
Oh,
And
and
Piano
a little bit of a flop by the Ignatius player.
looked like a LeBron.
Loses control of the puck and a big save by Grayson.
All right, now we got a game here, Nick.
Oh, yeah.
I like where we're at.
This is the Providence hockey that we have become so well to see. High offense, great defense, and just trying to get as many scoring chances as possible to the cage.
I mean, their goaltenders and their defense have really been great throughout the season. I mean, their offense has been amazing, too. I think their goal differential was plus 24.
Yeah.
But the goaltending for Providence has been outstanding this season. Can't say enough good things about the boys. Cardwell doing some nice stick handling, gets over to Brandow through the neutral zone. Brandow flops one into Ignatius territory. Cardwell looking to steal it down low. Coveney now with it. Spinning hit.
Whoa.
Diving.
My God.
Celtic. I don't know who that was.
That was
24. That was Brandow.
And that is a soft call by the ref.
Coveney's going to get called for that.
And I'm pretty sure that's going to be for hooking on Nick Coveney. That is a soft call.
Yeah.
And for Coveney, that is not the penalty you want to be taking right now, especially when you have all the momentum on your side.
Well, that's all right. $1:54 left in the second. If we could kill it and get the ice cut and go into the locker room down 2.
If we could be down 2 in the third, we'd be in a good spot. And a big block by number 3, Gale.
Gale Ayala, a shot blocking machine.
He's willing to put his body on the line for this team.
Celtics just got to get a stick on it and get that thing cleared.
Providence playing good defense right now. Oh, whoa. Good
Ayala,
clearance by
nice job. Rogers
by
playing
Providence.
tough, man. Rogers is on it. He's giving it maximum effort this second half of the second period for Rogers. And he's taking some licks too, man. Number 45 had him pinned. So I like to see the fire.
Oh, yeah.
Mercer's got to get in there and get that puck cleared. Can't get it done. Here comes Rodriguez trying to clear it now under us, under the cameras.
35 screaming for that puck.
Reynolds, big body out there for the Celtics.
A-Rod takes himself out of the play momentarily. And a big save by Grayson.
Able to sit on that puck.
He is playing one heck of a game right now, keeping this Celtics team alive.
Yeah, Susaki, an all-star for the Celtics.
Well deserved. 28 left in the period, 34 seconds left in the power play.
Got to kill the 28 seconds. Got to get to the ice cut, down 2, if not a shorty to make it down 1.
Shorty is best case scenario.
Best case scenario.
Oh, yeah. I mean, getting the shorthanded goal is always best case scenario, and what a win by...
As a center, right? That's what you want to do. Hack at that thing. 19 seconds left. Celtics got to control these last 20 seconds of the period. That's out. 9 seconds left in the period. I like going into the ice cut down a goal. I don't hate it. Just don't let him in there.
4 seconds left. Shoots it. Cleared out by Sersey.
Okay. So they're going to have 6 seconds left to kill when they get back in the third. Until then, we got 12 minutes of ice cutting going on. Oh, yeah. And the Celtics, I think they won that second period.
They won that second period, definitely. They had most of the better opportunities, better offensive zone time. And their defense has really stepped up in that second period.
But the question is it too little too late?
I wouldn't say that just yet. They have woken up. They finally are playing their way of hockey. Just a little, you don't want to be playing your style of hockey in the middle of the second period. That's not what you want to happen.
Okay, well, I like that. I like that. I like that breakdown. We're going to come out and we're going to take a break here. And we'll be back in 12 minutes as Neil Diamond plays over the overhead speakers. All right, we're back at it here. Oh, somebody's going to make an announcement.
Oh.
Looks like somebody's got something to say. Let's see what he's got to say. CCHL guy. I don't know his name, but nope, no announcement there.
Maybe it was just a mic check.
Mic check. Hot mic. All right, so 17 minutes on the clock. Get ready for third period action. Nick, what do you think?
They don't need to play desperate right now, but if they do not get a goal in these next 7 minutes, then they got to wonder, what do we need to start playing with a little fire under our butts?
Right. Well, we're down by 2. Scores 3-1. Right. Ignatius 3-1, and they got 6 seconds left of the one-man advantage starting this third period.
Providence has got to build off what they had in that second period, playing a very solid second half of that second period.
And here we go. Ignatius wins the faceoff, and that's going to do it for the penalty kill.
What a penalty kill by the
Susaki doing a nice job of covering that thing up. That's going to give his team a time to get his 5 men on the ice ready to go.
Providence did a really good job playing or keeping Ignatius in the perimeter during that power play.
A couple of parents there got their beer spilled right in front of us. Not happy about that.
That was very funny to watch. And good defense by Nick.
There's Chardonnay. Oh, a little shot almost went in. Brandau, nice job of flipping that thing through the neutral zone.
I remember talking about this in the first. Providence has got to keep their forwards on their D-men. They will shoot the puck. They are very active D-men in the O-zone.
Kovney able to get that thing down low, and then he's going to get off the ice for a change. Piano is going to chase that thing down through neutral ice. Shack intercepts it.
Goes taking ice. Breaks some kids' ankles. Two Ignatius players go over each other. Cycling it down low. J-Mo, number 15, on the puck.
Nice puck movement here by the Celtics.
J-Mo got a little too fancy.
Yeah, one too many moves there. There's not a lot of time for those kind of moves. We need quick reaction, hot shots. And if it hits your stick immediately, flex that stick and get it off. As quick as it gets on it, it's got to get off. If the Celtics want to move on to a third game, the very next goal has got to be by a man in green.
This next goal is crucial.
Beautiful shot of that Burberry scarf. Entering the arena with a fresh Miller Lite. The third period brought to you by Burberry Clothing and Miller Lite. When you're thirsty, grab yourself a cold Miller Lite at Arctic Ice Arena. And if you're chilly, wrap yourself up in a Burberry scarf. I'm not making fun of Burberry. I love the brand. So don't take it the wrong way. Big fan, right?
Yeah.
I told Nick earlier I had a tie once, a Burberry tie, and man, I used to wear that everywhere. Weddings, bar mitzvahs.
Way to save that line out. Great job for 15 seconds.
All right, here we go. Face off right outside of the Celtic zone in front of in this dot right in front of me. Handled by Rodriguez. Won by Ignatius. Sorry, I thought it was handled by Rodriguez, but it wasn't. Shaq's going to wrap around. Susaki hands it off to Shaq. Shaq gets it up to Rodriguez.
Nice little give and
That's
go.
not Rodriguez. That was Karkoska to Rodriguez. Yeah. If I get my numbers right. Sturcom's racing in there to keeping that puck in the right side of the ice. Karkoska doing a nice job bouncing his man off the puck. Now Rodriguez.
Gives it out of the zone momentarily. Ignatius got the
Well, a shout out there to Elizabeth Rodriguez, watching in Iowa. I believe that's where she's at. Oh, a shot by Susaki.
Grayson is playing a great game so far.
Watching from her college dorm room, I'm sure, studying very hard. And between studies, she's catching some hockey, watching her brother. Number 29 for the Celtics.
Vincent Karkoska, number 23, on the forecheck. Great look to number 38 on Ignatius.
3-1 is the score. Celtics were able to put that last one in to cut this lead down to 2 for Ignatius. 12:56 left in the third.
Oh, great look.
Brandow coming up on it now. Brandow takes a shot just wide of the net. So the Celtics, have done a nice job of
shutting the right idea there, trying to get a shot on the
down
cage
for the last period and last 20 minutes or so. But still trail by 2 early in this third period.
And number 22, Henry.
Shot from the point, saved by Susaki. Big save there.
3-on-2 coming back the other way. Nick's carrying it in.
Hardwell had that thing on his stick. Got to get that thing off. He loaded it up, Shaq. Oh, race back in, Shaq. Nice job, but Ignatius now dancing with it in front of me as the music starts to blare out for no reason. Again, blaring out the music for no reason. I apologize for the DJ over there. Wow, a diving.
Bill on the wall.
Okay, a wrestling match now ensues right in front of me. Shaq trying to make a play without a stick.
Number 23.
Shaq now back in the play. He's got a fresh stick.
Rogers on the forecheck for Providence.
Reynolds on the line now. Celtics got to have the next goal. High sticking is what they call it?
Yeah.
So that's going to be on the Celtics, right? It's going to be taken right in front of Susaki.
That's going to be all the way back into the Celtics.
I'll try and announce the scores as many times as I can here. 3-1 with 11:19 left in the third.
Celtics haven't really been able to generate any offense in these last
not
7
yet.
or so minutes.
But you know what motivates me? Warrant cherry pie. Right? So I remember that video when I was a kid. Whenever that thing played, now the door got locked. All right. Here comes Ignatius now, right in front of their goaltender. Ooh, ramps it off at number 9, deep into Providence territory. Chased down by number 22. Gagliardi almost gets clotheslined. Now he gets tackled behind Susaki, back to his feet. 22 tried to clear that out. Needed a little more muscle. Now he's down to one leg, one knee. Reynolds doing a nice job of pinning that thing against the Dashers, but 10:40 left in the third.
I love that Providence is trying to keep a floater in the middle of the ice, trying to open up the ice a little bit, make it a 4-on-4 down low.
And then Gagliardi gets tackled by number 21 for Ignatius. No call there. Gagliardi getting under somebody's skin, other than his parents, for once. I like that. And that's how you do. You want to bounce Ignatius off of their comfort zone here. Get them rattled, get in their head.
You got to make
and put that next goal in.
You got to make Ignatius as uncomfortable as physically possible. Try and hope.
Parkoska.
And what a pass.
Up to Mercer.
Trying to get a little too fancy. You just got to try and beat him out wide at that point. Beats Ryan Shack and a big save by Grayson.
Saved by Grayson, but is
And there's gonna be
Lass going to get popped for it? And he is. Lass knows it. I don't know. I think that was a necessary penalty, though, right? I mean, he was making moves.
As a player, I would never be upset if someone got a penalty by stopping someone on a breakaway.
Right. That was he stick handled around a couple of green jerseys or green sweaters.
That's not necessarily what we need right now, but it stops the goal from going in the net.
It does. So it keeps it 2-goal lead for the time being for Ignatius, but Ignatius has been extremely successful on their power play.
I'm pretty sure they are not sure how many they've been on today, but I do know that they've capitalized twice on the power play.
I think they're 50% on the day. Ooh, some of the parents calling out cherry pickers.
Good communication by the parents.
Right, good communication by the stands over there on Providence side. They don't like cherry pickers. I'll tell you what, though, I was in Costco earlier today, Nick, shopping, and the cherries were out in the freezer section. $20 for a small little quart.
Oh my.
I was not going to pick up those cherries, and I don't even think they're in season. Speaking of cherries, here comes Piano. The pianist takes a shot
Up top.
blocker side save.
That's a good shot from the
Very good shot to take
top of
there
the
by
circle.
Mitch. It allowed a little bit of a rebound, right? Nobody was there to take it, but a rebound was there.
Yeah.
Rebound opportunity. Gagliardi now around the back of the net. Don't get caught for hooking, kid, or else you're walking home. And now he's without a stick. Oh, I don't know if he took it out of the play or what. Yeah, get over the line, and it did.
It is out.
Sorry, you can't see it because I'm zoomed in too tight. I want to zoom out now.
Get some
My little
fresh
Amazon
legs out
zoomer.
there. Rodriguez is out on the power. On
Really
the
a
PK.
low-budget production crew here, but I got my color man, Nick. Uh-oh.
In a
Ooh.
good diving block by Henry. Great defensive play by him.
Oh, Ignatius. 15 seconds left in this power play for Ignatius.
Haven't really been able
Don't
to
score.
get any offense out. Don't try and
Get it
keep
out
myself.
of there. 7 seconds left. 8:21 left in the third. And now
And
Samanis.
there's going to be
They're both going in the box. They're both going. Offsetting punches. Little
JMO gave
extracurricular.
45 a good shove to the face.
$45 again for Ignatius. He's the culprit. All right, so either way, losing Jameson for the next 2 minutes, I'm not a fan of. I don't like that because Jameson's been involved in a lot of great opportunities. So I'm going to 8:19 left in the third. And that is a 3 on the guest side. Gosh, I wish it was a 0.
All right.
If we could just fill in that left side of the digital number there. All right. But we can't. Face off here in front of Susaki. 3 seconds left in the penalty kill for the Celtics. Wow. And that's going to do it.
Great PK
Successful penalty kill.
by the Celtics. Keeping the offensive opportunities minimal.
Gosh, major hits right in front of us.
Oh,
Sturgis
hit.
railroaded. Hovney to Brandow. Just out of his reach.
On net.
7:48 left in the third. Celtics trail by 2. Reynolds throws that deep in this must-win situation in the Kennedy Cup Finals. It is in the building.
And there will be another penalty for
Offsetting?
the Celtics. And that'll be number 21, Cardwell.
Gosh, not what we needed right now. Cardwell takes a penalty.
They just got done with an amazing penalty kill. Another right back on the kill. Just absolutely destroying all momentum that they had.
Ayala backhands it out of the zone, tries to clear it. Nice job there by Gill. Celtics got to win this battle. You got to win those puck battles, right, Nick?
Oh yeah, that's a 50-50 puck right there, and that has to be a win right there for, especially on the puck, especially on the kill. My bad.
Nice job by Ignatius clearing that puck. Buck 35 left in the penalty kill. Around the back of the net, chased down by Piano. Piano always a nuisance on the power play for the teams we're playing. I don't even know how to finish that sentence. I got lost in the woods there. And I just found myself, gathered my thoughts. Gagliardi used some muscle, not hit it into the other player.
Right
but
in the
he hurt
stomach
him.
of number,
right in his stomach of number 3. He's hurt and he's getting off the ice.
My bad.
Okay, Shaq clears it. Nice job by the Celtics.
Good play by Shaq to get the puck out of harm's way.
So 48 seconds left in this penalty kill for the Celtics. 6:19 left in the third, trailing by 2 goals. Uh-oh. Wide of the net
scoring
by
opportunity.
Ignatius off the mark.
Wide.
But Susaki was there waiting. Ignatius now patient with the puck. Out to the blue line. Right in front of the Kane sign now. Tries to get in the slot, and they do.
Big
Gloved by
save.
Susaki on a great shot opportunity from number 14 for Ignatius.
Ignatius is one thing I've noticed is that they're really good at working the puck around the perimeter, trying to work it up top, and then get a low shot to the cage where someone will most likely be there. But Providence has done a really good job over these last, between the second and third, of keeping someone in front of the net and taking away that option for Ignatius.
Absolutely, man. Susaki handled that one with ease, and here comes Mercer trying to get pushed off the puck here. And he did. Ignatius takes over through the neutral zone.
And another great penalty kill by
stick handling
Providence.
like style big. Bouncing puck in the slot, cleared by Ayala. Nice job, Gill. And Cardwell doing his
Good
best to
forecheck by
chase that thing
Cardwell.
down. Cardwell, yeah, great forecheck. Gagliardi's going to have to run this thing down. Kind of lets it slide by him a little bit. Bounces it off the dashers, gets it to Reynolds. Reynolds
And
throws one.
turnover.
Tried to clear it, but intercepted by an Ignatius player. Now Gagliardi gets into it with his man down low. Reynolds trying to take over for him. Up
Good
and out of
block
play.
by Mason Brandow. And with less than 5 minutes to go, what do you think the Celtics team needs to do?
What do they need to do in the next 4 minutes and 47 seconds? They need to score 2 goals. I would prefer 3,
Oh yeah.
but I'll take 2. In fact, I'll take 1. Baby steps, right? So 4:47 left in the third, regulation. Celtics trail by 2. And Lass has it around the back of his goaltender. Tries to get it out to Samanis,
off by
intercepted by an
17.
Ignatius player. Out to the blue line, and
Probably should have been a hand pass there.
don't like this look. But
Big block
Susaki,
by Shaq. And it is
nice
covered.
job there by Grayson and Lass. So right now, I mean, you get down to brass tacks, Ignatius is 4 minutes and 22 seconds away from their 5th Kennedy Cup in a row. Right, I don't like to talk about it, but facts are facts.
Yeah. Ignatius is doing everything right now. Just trying to keep the puck down low.
The first period was the problem for the Celtics. They won the second period. Nice move there by Piano.
If we take away the 2 goals in that first period, it's a 1-1 hockey game.
Right.
And that is a soft penalty.
Are they going to call Rogers on that
Yes,
again?
they're going to give Rogers a slashing penalty, which is very soft in this point of the game.
How do you call that? I mean, that was the softest penalty I've seen in the entire series by that official.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he knows what we're trying to do. There's 4 minutes left in this game, racing down the ice, and he calls that bullshit penalty. I've never seen it.
That is a terrible penalty, especially.
Let's get in there and see who wants to be the star of the show, right?
Oh, yeah.
Star of the show. Here we go. We all came to see him, I guess.
That's a terrible call by that man.
There's the star of the show.
One shift is good.
There he is. Let's give him applause. He's got our orange band too. Nice job. Nobody cares who you are, bud. You got to let him play in the next 4 minutes. Gosh, I'm getting out of hand here. I'm going to reel it back in, Nick. I'm sorry. Thanks for keeping me under control. I'm sure he's a fine gentleman.
That's just a terrible call.
Terrible call, right? That's what I'm saying.
That is not the call to make at this point in the game.
No.
Maybe if it was in the first period, oh yeah,
right.
That's a penalty all day long.
Yeah.
But now with 4 minutes left in the third period.
Well, we're still here. We want to let's keep our eye on the star. Let's see what his next move's gonna be. I'm just kidding. Let's get some action. Let's get some hockey action. Tried to be cleared by number 22.
By number 29 on Ignatius.
So Ignatius on the power play here. Ignatius down low, has it in the goal, below the goal line. Behind Susaki, out to the blue line.
Talking about earlier, they like to
3:43 left in the game.
Perimeter. And they like to get the penalty killers just moving around.
I mean, I don't know that Ignatius cares about getting pinned against the boards right now.
They are just going to try and
3:17 left in the game.
They're going to try and kill as much time as possible.
I mean, they want to put one more in, that's for sure.
Oh yeah,
and the Celtics want to keep it.
And a good stick by Flood. And a goal by Ignatius is most likely going to be the dagger.
So let's give an assist to this guy.
I don't like to bash on referees that much, but that's a terrible call in this stage of the game.
Is he going to give himself the assist? The primary and the secondary? Yeah, I think he did, right?
Well, that's just not the call you want to make. I get it, you're doing your job, but that's a bad call. And that will seal the deal.
Yeah, I think that's the nail in the coffin right there, Nick.
I mean, I've seen crazier things happen in my days of playing hockey, but a 3-goal deficit with 3 minutes left is a tall mountain to climb.
Celtics being outscored in this series 9-1.
2-on-1 coming back.
Oh, would have loved it, right? Would have loved it.
And they're pulling it. They're pulling Grayson.
So now they're going to go extra attacker. We got an empty netter for the Celtics. Don't like that. They got to get to the puck first.
And he breaks loose.
Now it's 5-1.
And Ignatius with the 5th goal on the open net. You hate to see it. And with 2:17 left, the Wolfpack are on their way to a 5th straight Kennedy Cup.
Well, let's give credit where credit's due, right? Ignatius is one heck of a team, powerhouse.
Oh, yeah.
They got a dynasty, clearly, five in a row of anything.
This is one of the best teams in the state of Illinois for a reason.
Right, absolutely. They play in the SHL too, and they are top tier over there too.
Oh, yeah.
So
they got a good program at St. Ignatius.
So also the Celtics, got to give them credit for getting here, right? Getting past Bennett. Bennett, a heck of a team.
They got a very young team. They're going to be really good in these next couple of years with some of their core guys. And it's sad to see these seniors leave.
Yeah, the seniors. We got 5 seniors on the team. Drew Spencer, goaltender. Gavin Last, Karkoska there with a chance.
Stopped.
Gavin Last, Johnny Cardwell, Ryan Sturr, and Aiden Flood. This is going to be their last high school Catholic League game, right? They do have one more game against this same team on Sunday, Ignatius, the gold team. And we caught the short end of that stick.
Oh, yeah.
But, bouncing puck saved by Susaki. Nice job there.
Good save on that redirect.
Minute and 13 left. So again, the seniors, their farewell game. Don't hang your head though, right, Nick? Can't be ashamed of the season. Getting beat by this team.
There should be absolutely no shame by this Celtic squad.
Right.
You know, on this great run that they've had. Yes, this isn't the result that they want, but you can't take away of the season that they've had.
The lone goal of the series so far scored for the Celtics by Mason Brandow.
That was a great play by Brandow. Finding an open lane.
Now let's see what these next 39 seconds bring us as far as extracurricular. We don't need to do anything stupid, right? We still got a game on Sunday we got to fight for. Knocking these guys out of state would kind of ease this pain a little bit. Wouldn't you agree, Nick?
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
But for us to do that, we got to go down to fifth third. And I don't even want to think about that right now.
Oh, yeah. They got to forget this game real quick and shift their focus to Sunday.
Yeah.
Because they got another tall task ahead of them.
22 seconds left in the game.
This Iggy team is just ready to hoist that cup again.
What was that? 15 seconds left in the game.
Pops out. 10 seconds left. Just going to waste time at this point. 3 seconds and 1. And the Wolfpack have won the Kennedy Cup. Both these teams played a great game. Sucks that the Celtics got the short end of the stick, but what a season they had in the Catholic League, being the second seed in this Kennedy Cup playoff and beating their rivals Bennett to make it to the series.
Right, yeah, we got here. Got to be some emotion going on through some of the seniors.
Oh, most definitely. There's definitely got to be some emotion, but they got to hang their heads high. They left this program better than when they came here.
Waiting for Ignatius to come up and shake their hands. So the Celtics hung in there on this one a little bit. No, we avoided the running clock, which
They
was
started,
nice.
I will say, they did start to fall apart after that fourth one went in, which was just
Yeah, you
drained
felt
every
the
part of-
air get sucked out of the
Oh, yeah.
rink there. I know it left my body pretty quick.
that fourth goal just sucked any hope of coming back in this game for the Celtics.
Yeah, they're going to have a presentation here for the Kennedy Cup. I think I'm just going to cut it short.
Yeah,
What do you think, Nick? Should I film it?
I mean,
Sure.
I don't know.
I don't want to, but I'm trying to be classy.
I think that would be the classy thing to do.
All right, fine. I'll do it for you. I put the ass in class. I'll tell you that. I'll keep it locked, but I'm not going to talk.
Oh, yeah.
All right? I'm not happy about it. So anybody who thinks they're going to get audio is wrong.
This Celtics team,
Congratulations to the St. Ignatius Wolfpack there on their 5th Kennedy Cup title. 5 in a row. They're going to have to get new patches for their hats. Gosh,
yeah.
I wonder who's going to be able to pay for that. Those are expensive patches.
oh yeah,
Really fancy hats they're walking around with.
they are. But this Celtics team should not hang their heads at all. They had a great season, a
Well, they
great
got
run.
They got a priest with them.
Oh my God,
I mean, that's right.
they had God on their
No
side.
pun intended. So did we, though. All right, so
You
they're
see
getting,
a lot of
their
emotion.
little whatever. And the Celtics just off the ice. Not happy.
There's a lot of emotion going through them right now.
Right,
You
but
can
they
see
know
it
there's
in-
one game left to be played here, at very least one.
Yeah,
They gotta face this same team on Sunday.
they have to forget this game right now and shift their focus to Sunday, and hopefully come out with a better result.
All right, so I mean, quick recap, right? Wolfpack, St. Ignatius Wolfpack. I have my feelings about this team, but it is a good team.
They
You
are
got to
a-
respect that.
They are a very good team. They're a very good group of kids.
2 games. They didn't lose the game. They only lost 2 games through the entire Catholic season. Celtics, and I think Brother Rice was the other team that beat them. So we did beat them here. I would have liked to save that victory for one of these.
Yeah,
If I had the opportunity. But so they went in 2, 5-1. I mean, no surprise, right? The way they
They've been one
handled
of the-
us yesterday.
they've been one of the best teams all season.
Right.
I mean, this isn't the outcome that you want, but it was the outcome that was.
No, it isn't. We got a guy making an announcement here. This looks like it's the CCHL guy.
May I have your attention, please? First of all, on behalf of the Chicago Catholic Hockey League, I want to thank all of you who attended this evening's game, the 63rd Kennedy Cup playoff, and 63rd championship will be awarded to the
Ooh, the Celtics. Maybe they should have stayed out here for it. Man. What do you think?
Yeah, it's just a show of respect, but I understand why they went off.
Now, that's just my opinion. A lot of emotions going through the team right now. They're not happy.
Oh yeah,
But, I mean, do you want to watch the presentation?
I wouldn't.
Well, you wouldn't, but
But it's just a sign of respect.
yeah, I hear you on that one.
Individual awards that Chicago Catholic League.
So, what's your biggest takeaway on this game so far?
Well, Ignatius was, I mean, you got to think Ignatius was pretty dominant throughout the series.
Oh yeah,
Really makes it only the high all-state team.
So we got 3 All-State players on the team,
oh yeah.
and I think they had 5 All-Stars for the CCHL.
I'm pretty sure they were they had one of the most out of all of the teams there.
Right. Now, I think it's worth mentioning that I did see the Kennedy Cup yesterday at Fifth Third, and very nice trophy, and I was going to snatch it out of the woman's hands grabbing it. Talked about that yesterday, but I didn't.
See, me personally, I would have taken that.
Are those the All-States? They just named 3 All-State players. I
I'm
don't
pretty
know
sure.
who they were. All-State players for Ignatius. Very nice.
I think the biggest takeaway from this game is the first period. 2 penalties, 2 goals in that first period. Just really what killed them.
Why are they talking about Esposito? Why is there a Brother Rice kid down there? Do we know?
I have no idea.
Yeah. All right, there's,
100% first is the Catholic League Championship Trophy, which goes to St. Ignatius. The captain,
The captain's going out a little prematurely.
yeah, a
St.
little bit.
Ignatius will back with a record of 15-2 and 1 overtime win, a total of 44 points.
What's this for, Nick?
I'm pretty sure this is the overall league.
Okay, all right.
It's like
all
the
right.
President's Cup.
Got it.
With a great record of 15-2 and 1, I'm pretty sure that's what.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Yeah,
One
that's a-
overtime victory. Nice.
that's a
Very
great
nice.
season.
We are sort of blessed, I think, tonight with a remarkable feat that took place in the Catholic League this year. The James Esposito is being awarded
Oh, that's.
leading scorer award from the Catholic League.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Let me get Esposito
Oh,
in
yeah.
there. I didn't know that. Well, now we know why. There's a Brother Rice player down there.
I played against this kid last weekend, and he is one heck of a hockey player.
Doesn't he have a brother too?
Oh yeah,
Yeah?
They're both very good hockey players.
Who is deemed most valuable to his team. And this year it was shared also with Arden Tantero from Fountain.
Oh, Tantero. We know him. He was an all-star too. Is he here as well?
I don't see him in attendance.
No. Couldn't get out of Oak Park tonight, huh?
Nope.
Nope. It's a far run.
The
Oh, yeah.
most valuable defenseman this year, as voted by the coaches, is Edmund Burke from St. Ignatius.
Number 32. He was out there mixing it up.
He was out there for
MVD, most valuable
Oh, yeah.
defenseman.
I'm
That's
pretty
a
sure he was out there for the first 2 goals of this game.
Big honor. Big honor.
And the most outstanding player of the Small Catholic Hockey League for 25-26 season is James Esposito from Brother Rice.
James Esposito. Wow, okay. From Brother Rice. Brother Rice got knocked out by Notre Dame in the quarterfinals? Yeah, quarterfinals.
Oh, yeah.
Mentioned that, during the course of the season, and then the vote is taken by the Catholic League coaches as who they felt was the coach of the year.
I think his uncle's on the board, right? Oh, yeah,
Probably.
maybe. Yeah. That's worth mentioning too, I think.
Oh yeah.
I missed that last one. I'd like to think this is the president of the Catholic Hockey League.
I'm going to assume that.
Right. Fine gentleman.
Oh, yeah.
Spoke to him earlier today. He asked me to make an announcement to have the fans vacate the varsity, the JV game, so they can come back in and pay for this game.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, right? But, you got to make some money
I mean-
somehow, right? That's got to generate some revenue.
I mean, it is what it is at that point.
Right, it is what it is. I had no problem digging in my pocket for another $5 for this. It's not even a skate sharpening, to be honest with you.
Oh, yeah.
Who we got here? Another award? Oh, we're just making trophies up now for this
Oh
one.
yeah.
He's got the defenseman.
It is the Virginia Department Sportsmanship Award and Scholarship Award.
Oh,
It
wow.
is awarded to
Oh,
a
big trophy.
Oh,
Wow. It's almost as big as the.
Kennedy Cup.
Oh,
Might be bigger.
Qualities of maturity, discipline, sportsmanship, academia, customer service.
Is academia even a word?
Well, it is now.
All another person. And part of the selection process is to have the players write an essay as to why they should win this particular trophy. And with this trophy comes a $1,000 scholarship for
Ooh.
the family to be written in that player's name to the college he will attend that he could use for tuition, books, whatever else they would let him use that for. And it's basically, we call it the Lady Ginger Award. It's our equivalent in national hockey.
That's a-
And
Lady
the winner
Ginger.
this year, and I
Okay,
can
all right.
Stay here for the next 5 minutes and just go through a list of his accomplishments. But I'll go this, he's a lot smarter than I am. This guy got like perfect scores on the ACT. I think that deserves applaud. That's what we're looking for.
Okay, all right. Perfect
did-
score. The ACT. Getting a double clap there.
Oh, yeah.
Who is this now? Is this from another Brother Rice kid?
Yeah. That's what it
Yeah,
looks like. Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Good for him. Well, Brother Rice found a way to make it to the Kennedy Cup finals after all, didn't they?
Yeah. He puts the student in student athlete.
As
Right.
by the winning coach of the Kennedy Cup playoffs, the most valuable player of the 25-26
MVP. This is a big one right here.
goes to St. Ignatius Charles Grant.
Charles, somebody, number 19. He gets the MVP of the Kennedy Cup. Congratulations.
He was a big part of their win today and their whole playoff run.
Right.
I'd like to give the captain of St. Ignatius to come over here.
Here comes the big one.
And we will have
Oh, geez. Watch that audio. I know it's touchy around here.
He almost
award at St. Ignatius, the Kennedy Cup for how many years ago?
5. It's 5.
he's just
How do you not know? How does he not know?
he's just rubbing it in the face at the PC face at this point.
Congratulations, Coach Michael. All right, where are the coaches? I mean the coaches. The captains and elephants coming over here. And
Here it is.
take this and treat it with care. The Kennedy Cup.
Okay, well, I think that's going to wrap up our broadcast here, Nick.
Oh yeah.
I'm exhausted mentally.
Oh yeah.
I can't do much more. I appreciate you joining us here.
Thank you
joining
for,
me. There's
thank you for
us.
letting me join.
Yeah. Thanks. You did a great job.
Thank you.
Better than I did. All right, people, we're going to sign off here. We gave you what you wanted, your Kennedy Cup coverage post-game, because I wanted to shut it off. Nick convinced me.
Oh yeah.
Right? I'm glad I did, though. I'm glad I stuck with it. Cooler minds prevail, right?
Oh yeah.
I was going to throw the iPad on the ice for a second. All right, everybody. Anybody who is a Celtics fan out there, I'll be back for the Sunday game, well, against St. Ignatius.
Yeah.
Oh, God, All right, I'm back. I'll see you guys Sunday. Congratulations, St. Ignatius.